Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Example number 2 of portfolio variance. There are two securities X and Y again. Their standard deviations are 30% and 50% respectively. Calculate the standard deviation of a portfolio if proportion of investment is 40% in X and 60% in Y, and their correlation is equal to 0.4. If this is so, once again, first of all, you have to find out XX, XY, standard deviation of X, standard deviation of Y, and so on. So let me take this information from the previous example, right? I have taken it from this one, from the previous example. So this XX, you have to find out first XX, XY, and so on. XX means proportion of investment in X. How much is invested in X? 40% is invested in X. How much is invested in Y? 60% is invested in Y. What is the risk of X? Risk of X is 30%, and instead of 30, you can take 0.3, right? Risk of Y. How much is risk of Y? 50%. Again, you can take 0.5. And what is our coefficient of correlation? Coefficient of correlation is 0.4, right? This is the case. Again, you have to apply the previous formula. So we can apply the previous formula as well. So you can say a standard, right? A standard deviation of X. Right? A standard deviation of P or portfolio is equal to what? X 40 into power of 2 into risk of X. How much is risk of X? 0.3, right? 0.3 into power of 2. Then plus, go for the Y. How much is invested in Y? 60. 60 into power of 2 multiply to risk of Y. How much risk of Y? 0.5 into power of 2, right? Then plus 2 into risk and 2 into proportion of X, proportion of Y. Proportion of X is 40 and proportion of Y is 50. Then also multiply to what? Also multiply to risk of X 0.3 and multiply to 0.5. Risk is what? Risk of Y. And also, of course, multiply to coefficient of correlation, which is 0.4, right? Now, if you press the equal sign, if you get the result, it is good. Otherwise, we'll proceed with the next. Yeah, we got the value. So total value is equal to how much? It is 1284. So it is basically under the root, right? All of these are under the root. This is under the root of 2, and this one is also under the root. So now take root of 2 of this one, right? So simply we can do it. We can mention a standard deviation. And instead of this standard deviation, you can mention this one as well. A standard deviation of P is equal to root 2 of 1284, right? So how we can do this one? Let us calculate with the calculator itself. 1284 root of 2, right? Root 2 of this one. I think that is 350, right? Let me check out where's the mistake. So I think there was a mistake for this one. So once again, do 1284 root of 2. Yeah, this is equal to how much? 35.8. This is the risk. So this is equal to 35.8%, right? 35.8%. And of course, this is the risk of the portfolio. So we can say this is a high risk. And once again, it depends on the attitude of the risk takers.